But in all these things, I agree. It's like, how do we create good behavior that really helps great engineers continue to rise to the top? And it's not really about performance of the individuals, although of course that's always inherent in any time you measure anything. But it's always that old quip: if I don't measure it, how do I know to improve it? I mean, if I couldn't sit down with you, I mean, I should be able to sit down with you if you're the CFO. And I'm the CTO. I should be able to sit down with you and say, look, Joel, we really need to spend about $1 million doing CI/CD, and we're going to put this new piece of software in called Circle CI, and we're going to really spend 1 quarter really investing internally in automation, so we can really, and what we're going to get for that is we're going to get better cycle times, we're going to get a higher quality, we're going to be able to respond to customers faster. In fact, let me show you, we're going to be able to actually do 500 more features 6 sprints later, and that's going to drive X amount more revenue. So we could keep doing what we're doing, and we're going to have sort of the results that we have, right? Or we could spend some money and do some automation. Here's what we're going to get from a business standpoint. And so that's an advocacy of engineering to get better, replatforming or better tooling or better infrastructure or making better technology decisions. But it's also then tying it to an actual specific outcome that the business can understand, right? Now all of a sudden my CFO says, okay, I can track that. I can understand what I'm getting for it. It's just not yet another tool you got to spend. I don't know what I'm getting it for it, and you can't explain it to me because it's too difficult. And to me, that's sort of the executive to executive or executive to sort of senior executive or boards that really is hard to do right now. It's a lot of narratives in our experience, a lot of trust me. And of course, we do. I mean, if I've got a board, if I say I need to do something, they're going to trust me ultimately, at least until they, at least until I don't do it a few times, and they maybe don't trust me anymore. And the same thing happens in boardrooms and executive rooms, and then vice versa. Like if I'm inside the organization, let's say I'm a product manager or a head of engineering for a group, product, I should be able to do the same thing. I should be able to advocate up to my management or to my peers within my organization about what we're trying to do and what it's going to impact. And I should be able to sort of tie that 360 to the whole organization. And I think that it's going to make, to your point, great engineering is all about high performance. It's all about, building better things. That's inherent in what we do as engineers. We're always refactoring. We're always trying to build the next best thing. Engineering is never static. It's always dynamic. It's always changing. That's what's cool about our industry. But with that, I think we need to sort of bring sort of the performance side of this to bear and help companies really understand what we're getting for that.